start this video, I want to give a big shout out to Charlotte Raphael. Thank you for watching our videos and I hope you enjoy this getting to know Ellis. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Eat with Coral Blush. Here's my eldest son Ellis. He's 18 years old. First time he's been on one of my videos, so everybody say hello to Ellis.
I've finally decided to come on. It's been a while in the making.
Everyone's been wanting you on, haven't they?
Aye.
So anyways, we've got loads of questions to get through. Today we've got chicken kebabs. He got his with salad and chilli
sauce.
I got mine with chips and garlic. We were going to get an Indian pizza, but he had a pizza earlier on, so he didn't really want another pizza. Yeah. But we'll love these as well, don't we?
Aye, lush.
So we'll eat some of our kebab,
and
then we'll start the questions. Feels strange having Ellis on.
Watch this video blow up.
He thinks this video is going to be dead popular. Probably will, because he's all dying to see him. I've got Coke in my new cup. And Ellis.
Desperados.
He's got Desperados beer.
Where do you get this from?
This was from Euro Pizza. Lovely Euro Pizza in Wall's End. Yeah, I love these chickens. Lovely, yeah. The little ones are upstairs sharing a chicken kebab. Kenny didn't want anything.
I don't think he's had it all day.
He's just made himself two battered fillet of fish in a bread bun.
I can't wait to see what the questions are going to be.
There's loads of questions, but there's also loads duplicated. Loads of people have asked the same questions over and over. So if we've already answered, no, obviously we're not going to be answering them again. So.
Is there many?
Can't view
What's that?
Got the iPad here, ready. Guys, yesterday from Home Bargains I bought this Lush neon light. It was like a pair of pink lips. I thought, if that's not a coral blush light, I don't know what is. So I brought it home. I was so excited to have it in the background, a lovely pair of lips, neon light. Didn't work, did it?
No.
I was foaming. Kenny tried to fix it, but we think the bulb had blown. So Ellis took us back up today to try and just exchange it. They were all gone. Had no lips left. They also done cherries and unicorn. The lovely lights. They were $8.99. So anyways, they didn't have any more lips and they weren't sure when they were getting any more in. So I just had to exchange it for other things because I couldn't find my receipt. So I just had to exchange it. But I was gutted when I couldn't get it. It was perfect for me.
It's a shame we couldn't just got a refund as well.
I could have if I had my receipt, but I didn't have my receipt. Right. I'll ask you a question now.
How are you then?
I'm going from the very bottom up. So it's the first one to ask the questions, I'll be saying to you first. First one from the lovely Christine O'Donnell. She's got a few questions. The first one is, what does he look for in his ideal woman? There's loads of these questions.
The first thing I look for is eyes. And then the second thing would be teeth. Nice smile, straight teeth. And then obviously the third and final would be personality. Obviously they'll have to look good as well.
Obviously you have to be attracted to them, don't you? Another one of Christine. Where would he like to travel to?
My dream place I'd like to travel to would probably be somewhere up north, like Alaska. Svalbard, if any of you know where that is. Just a
Where's
place.
that?
It's the most northern.
Is it like any kind of place?
No, it's that place I was telling you about before. It had 30 days and night.
Oh yeah.
That place.
When it's dark for a month.
Just constant snow. I love winter, so that's where I would like to go to.
I know, because we never get snow, do we?
No.
Gateshead and just past we're up have both had loads of snow. It just skips us. I think we're too near the coast for snow to come.
So somewhere snowy or wilderness, forests and mountains, that's my sort of thing.
I like to know like Norway and places like that.
Aye.
Like Iceland and stuff. I like places like that. And another one from Christine. Whose music does he like?
I like all my 80s music. I'm not really a modern music person.
You always listen to total old music, don't you?
Aye, old music, 80s, 90s. I like Tears of Fears, Billy Joel and that. Beatles, the common ones. Arctic Monkeys. Some rock and roll and stuff, you know. That's pretty much it.
Total variety, isn't it? What's your favourite television programme?
Ooh, favourite television. What, like series? What did you say?
Yeah, series or programme, whatever.
Well, there's a current one on Netflix. It's called Cobra Kai. When I was young, I used to love watching Karate Kid, and this has come out, so I've started watching that. I've watched them all. Really good. I would say another one's probably Prison Break.
Prison
I like
Break was
watching
brilliant.
Prison Break.
We started watching Cobra Kai a few weeks ago. Well, probably well before Christmas. And I really got into it, but we just stopped watching it for some reason. Not because we weren't enjoying it. I think you just start watching other things, but I do want to get back to it because it was good. It's like, who's the blonde one called? Who was the baddie in the first one?
Johnny Lawrence.
He's like the goodie now, isn't he?
Aye.
Yeah, but it's good. And they look identical, don't they?
Oh,
Obviously older, but they look exactly the same.
No one's changed.
Oh, and then that was them all off Christine, and she finished off saying, "Good for you, Ellis. Looking forward to watching you and your mum." So thank you very much, Christine, for your questions. Next one's from Kristen Whelan. Do you plan on attending university or college in the future? If so, what for?
I've thought about going back. I used to go to college and I used to do electrical. I've actually got my electrical level 1 certificate. But in the time, I couldn't find an apprenticeship, so I was offered by, I don't know if you mentioned them before,
Yeah,
Vic and Graham. Well, Graham's dad owns an industrial spraying business, and that's where I work. Currently, I've been there for about a year and a bit, year and a half.
Just over a year, yeah.
So I've done that instead of waiting around trying to find an apprenticeship.
Yeah, because I mean, like I was telling him, obviously I've always wanted him to have a trade, like, because I think you can never fail if you've got some kind of trade under your belt. But at the same time, you had to, you were struggling a bit with your maths, weren't you? And that was another thing he had to do, pass, before he could go on to the level 2. Even though they did say you're that good, because he's really good at like hands-on stuff. So they would have still let him start level 2, but he must have had to pass his maths by the end of the level 2. So that with that, and then obviously this job coming up with Graham, that our friends, and that's another like skilled job, isn't it? To learn to like, what's it, industrial spraying?
It's like things from offshore. It's loads of stuff you do. You do like, well, I don't want to bore you with like fire code protectants and all that. Not interesting to use probably, but it's a good thing to do.
It's still like a skill, isn't it? And it's well paid. Like once he's fully trained, it'll be like canny money, won't it? So then, obviously, he left college to do that, which is probably good because you've ended up getting your car. You can afford to keep your car up. You know what I mean? It's like he's in the real world now, and there's no guarantee you could become a professional electrician, like a proper qualified one. There's no guarantee of a job at the end of it. It just means you've got your qualifications. You have to then still go and find a job. So even though it was good and that's what he wanted to do, he changed to, obviously he's working now.
Well, I thought I was quite lucky actually, because when I was offered, I thought, well, I'd rather be making money, doing a job making money, or at college not making money. So I thought the job recently, but obviously the COVID's going on.
I know.
I'm lucky to have a job, you know.
I know. And it's one of the companies that can stay open during COVID because its class comes under construction, doesn't it? So that was that question. Next one. It's from Crispy 2009P. Ellis, are you happy your mum is on YouTube and being popular?
Yeah, of course I am. When you first started that channel, I didn't really want to come on. I It's not really my thing coming on a camera and doing an eating video. Where recently I says I'll come on because I know a lot of your viewers are wanting to say is I'll keep them happy. So I've finally shown my face. But yeah, I'm happy. Just seems to be doing good. Getting paid and everything. It's great.
I know. Because everyone knows, everyone in the family bar Ellis, they only see him like on little snippet bits. Like if I see in the background and that on my videos. Oh, and the other question was, what do you study or work as? Well, we've just answered that question. So thank you, Crispy. Next one from the New England holiday hostess. Ellis, what's your favourite part about your mum having a YouTube channel?
She gets paid. Also, it gives us something to do.
I know.
You're not really a busy person.
Nah.
Like, don't really go out anywhere.
Don't work. It's just like a little hobby, isn't it, really? And I love doing it. I love food, cooking, trying different things, eating food. So it's just something nice for me to do in the house.
Keeps you ticking over, doesn't it?
Aye.
What was your favourite part? Yeah, that's probably the favourite part about it.
Next one.
And obviously that you've become popular.
Been quite well, haven't I, so far? Martin Gallagher. That's a lovely surprise. Ellis seems like a lovely boy and a great big bro. He's probably always been a bit shy to do it. You should do it with his favourite food. Oh, well. Yeah.
More like a message, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I thought that was a question. One wait. Sophia Dag. Lush vid, can't wait to see Ellis. Just be yourself because you're gorgeous. So I'm just scrolling up the iPad to get all the comments. Yay for Ellis. Right, this is from Cats Like Salt and Vinegar. Crisps, hi Cats. Right, has basically got a few questions here. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be and what would you be doing?
Where would I be? Where would I like to be? The Bahamas. Sitting on one of them little hammocks in the water. Just
like
relaxing.
on a deserted beach,
Aye.
just you, like just chilling.
Just chilling.
Nice cocktail.
Aye, watching the world go by.
Yeah. And the number 2 question. The first thing you notice about someone when you meet them?
Basically answered that, haven't I? Eyes, teeth, personality and looks. I've done that before, you know.
Tell us something random that we don't know about you.
Something random. I don't really know. What would you say is random about me?
Well, they don't really know anything about you yet, do they, really? So just anything.
I like to try and make things.
I've just been talking about it, haven't we?
Aye.
You want to start making, what they call, like bottle openers?
Wall mount bottle openers.
Like hand make them yourself.
I've got a few ideas on my phone. I've always said I want to do it, I don't really have the tools to do it. So I'm starting to build up my tools so I can do it. This is something to do and it gives us an extra bit of money, you know.
Very good. So thank you, Cats, for those questions. Oh, this is from Catherine. It's not a question, I don't think. But Catherine O'Donnell. Hi. Good for you, Ellis. Please don't be nervous. It's really nice that you're doing it. If you're out like your mama, we are all gonna love you. Question. If you won the lottery, what are the first 3 things you would do with the money?
First 3 things I would do is probably buy a house, dream house somewhere, probably not in this country. I would get my dream car, and I would also, what else would I do? Go on as many vacations as I can.
Travel the world.
Yeah, that's what I've always wanted to do, travel.
Would be lush, wouldn't it? Just, I would love to get one of them, the like the, what they're called?
VW camper vans.
Like a camper van,
Aye.
just go. If you had plenty of money in your pocket, just go.
Mhm.
Forget about what your responsibilities or anything, just go and go wherever, park up
Aye.
wherever.
Be great to do that, man.
I know. Oh, cats again. P.S. Number 4 question. Tell us something embarrassing that your mum or Kenny did recently that they'll not tell us.
Are you talking about Kenny for an hour?
When?
Out the car?
Yeah, when Kenny landed on his back out of your car,
Oh.
I did tell that.
Something embarrassing. I don't really know.
Because we don't be embarrassing, don't we?
Can't really think.
The only thing that maybe is like if we get drunk and stuff, but that's not embarrassing, just like we slur with words and don't make sense.
Aye. I can't think of anything embarrassing.
Good answer, Ellis. Say there's no tea here, cats. Right, from now and then, Ellis, what do you think of your mum on YouTube? Do you have a girlfriend? He's already answered the first one.
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Doesn't have a girlfriend.
No. Haven't got time for one.
Good answer. From Jazz Dehill, is it? Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying your surname right. Anyway, Jazz. Ellis, what's your favourite meal your mum cooks for you?
Favourite meal is probably a dinner. I like a dinner. I know my recent favourite meal was the Christmas dinner.
You loved the Christmas dinner,
was
didn't
really
you?
nice, aye.
Said it was the best dinner I've ever made.
Nice and tasty.
Plenty as well, wasn't it? Plenty
Oh, aye.
choice. It was lovely, the Christmas dinner.
Aye.
Right. Ikra Jalil. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong. Questions for Ellis. Favourite food? Basically, you just
The
answered that.
yeah,
Dinners. What's your dream job?
Dream job. My dream job.
Like, what would you love to do?
I've never really thought about this. I know when you were younger you had like firefighter, policeman and all that.
Aye, they're just good jobs really, aren't they? But what would you love and not feel like it's work? What you would really, really enjoy?
Dream job. I want to say a stockbroker. 'Cause I love the film Wolf of Wall Street.
He loves that film.
Aye, and just seeing how he lived his life was
God, I know.
just wish you could be the same, you know.
Yeah. So it's a successful stockbroker.
Aye.
That's what you would like to do.
Well, just something successful.
Yeah.
I'm not really
And
bothered.
as long as you enjoyed it as well.
Aye.
Another one of Ikra. Who's your favourite brother?
Impossible to answer. Love them both just the same.
Do you ever wish you had a little sister?
Well, I've actually got a little sister on my dad's side. I've got a brother and a sister on my dad's side. My sister's called Alicia. She's probably about the same age as Spencer. How old is Spencer? 9?
9, yeah.
9. And then Carlo, he's probably a year older than Oscar. So how old is Oscar? 5. So he's probably 6. But yeah, I've got a sister. I see them nearly every weekend. Obviously I haven't with COVID. Yeah, have a little sister.
And then our other question is, are you single? And we already answered that. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Danny Grabe, hello. Ellis, can you do more videos with your family? Coral, can you do a full family mukbang?
Yeah, I'll do more family videos. Yeah, I think the first video was just always the most nerve-wracking one. 'Cause you've not done it before.
When you've not done it before. And remember when I reached 1K, you said you were going to do a big family one then, but then he ended up going out with his friends that night. So there was just me, Kenny and the 2 little ones. So that'd be nice for or like all of it to be on one video. Rach, Ellis, who or what inspires you?
Who or what inspires us? I think family, because when I was younger, I wasn't spoiled, but my mum, Kenny, and my dad all tried to get us the best that they could. So I'm really grateful
You
for
always
that.
had the best, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Whether we could afford it or not, you always got. Not that he was spoiled, like demanded things and was ungrateful. It's us that wanted to spoil him. Like I was stupid. Like I always made sure I had heat proper designer named and all that. I wouldn't do that now. I think because I was young at the time, and I was geek into like designer names and that.
Yeah.
He was always dressed like so smart all the time. He probably didn't even know what he was wearing, but
Nah. It was always good stuff.
but he's always got what you wanted and needed, haven't you? Like, not that he's like asked for it or been spoiled ever, but like you say, we've all like done our best to give him everything.
I mean, I look like I'm grateful, but that's just how my face is.
Oh yes, he's like no bother.
Grumpy face I am.
How do you feel about your mum having YouTube? He's already answered that. What are your hobbies? I'm just going to put the heating on. I'm freezing two times.
I know that.
Right, just put the heating on, guys, because freezing. Alice has just got into that bottle.
Desperados again, top up.
Right, we're still on Rachel's questions. Xbox or PlayStation or neither?
PlayStation, I've got a PlayStation, but I don't really play on it. I just use it for watching TV, YouTube and Netflix. I do play on it now and then, but not really a gamer as much as I used to be. Not like them two upstairs who hammer it 24/7.
Oscar like now and all. Since he's got his lovely gaming chair, his own TV, his own PlayStation, the pair of them are just on it. But they can join each other as well, so they can play each other. It's brilliant, they love it. Fizz Pop. Ellis, what's your favourite? What's your future career dream or study dream?
I would say
Basically answered, haven't we? To be successful in anything but like a stockbrokery, where you can make lots of money. Dina Begum already answered that question. Has Ellis got a girlfriend? No, he hasn't.
Nope, single.
And what does Ellis do for work? Answered that.
Industrial sprayer.
Louis said, what a lovely surprise. I can see the whole fam doing mukbangs all together. I still remember in one of your vids when he presented himself saying, I'm Ellis, by the way. What was that, when he tried the crab legs? And he come over and said, I'm Ellis, by the way. Yeah. Was there any questions with him? Quite a few questions. So this is Louis. Are you... Yow? I wouldn't know how, but you know who I mean.
I don't know.
How often do you go to your father?
Every weekend I go, definitely. Sometimes I would try and go through the week, but once you come in from work and everything, you can't really be bothered. But every weekend. I haven't been seeing him recently because we're in Tier 4, and you're not meant to visit, but just the way it is, unfortunately.
Next one, how's your relationship with him?
Great, I think we get on well. I think there's always been a little bridge gap because we don't live with each other, but we do get on really well.
He's always been there, hasn't he?
Always came to pick us up. Always treat us right, never horrible. He's a good dad, really good dad.
I remember you said to your mum, you would do a family mukbang video when she would reach 1k. Now when she reached 5k, would you do it? If she's gonna do it. What is that one phrase or the one big advice that your mum you'll always remember?
What give us?
Anything that's stuck in you?
I don't really know.
I know. Just basic, like, common sense stuff, really, isn't it?
Aye.
Kind of think of one example, like...
I know you have in your Facebook bio, it's like, treat spoiled little family rotten. Something like that.
You have it?
You want something like that, you spoil your family.
No,
No
like,
matter what.
I think I've got Kenny, Ellis, Spencer and Oscar on my world or something.
No, that's like... I don't know what it is.
I'll have to read it. I can't even remember putting that on.
Doesn't matter.
I know. Another thing is, I think as well, I've put que sera, sera. That's like, whatever will be, will be. Like, just take life at that. Like, what's going to happen is going to happen. No one can change anything. And another thing is, I've just read that. And then put, okay, I'm done now. By the way, I've been watching all your videos for almost 2 months now, and I still need to watch 50 exactly. And sometimes I read the comments too. Well, lovely. Thank you very much for your questions, Louis.
HeatherPlayle.
HeatherPlayle. Can't wait for an Ellis video.
Doesn't know that's Nana.
Yeah, that's me, ma'am. Dana Bradshaw, hiya. Ellis, what is your favourite childhood memory of you and your mum/family?
Well, obviously when I was dead young before we met Kenny and everything, I think we're like best friends, weren't we?
Just me and him, wasn't it?
I remember when I was probably 6 or 5 years old and I was still sleeping in your bed. We used to always play fight when we were going to sleep. In the shadows, when it was dark and you had the light, we used to do the shadow thing.
When you put the light and then you do that, and on the ceiling looks like a big hand coming to grab you. I do that with the little ones as well. Yeah, but it was just, I always had you in my bed because obviously it was just me and you.
Aye.
And I remember the little thing you had. I've got like little hairs on my arms.
Aye.
You used to always just do that. That was like his comfort. So like if you stirred through the night, I would just put my arm on him and he would like do that. The feeling of the hairs on his fingers must have like give him comfort. That was cute.
My dad says I used to do it with him. He says he used to hate it. It was dead annoying.
Oh well, it tickled me. I love like it was like a tickle for me. Cheryl Rora, sorry. Hi Ellis, can't wait to finally meet you. Proper. Here's my question: does your dad have any other children other than you? And if yes, are you close to them? Can't wait for the video.
Yes, already just said it in the video. It's a brother and sister. And yeah, we get on. I get on with all my brothers and sisters.
You're the eldest, aren't you? It's like basically a girl and a boy version of his dad's to Oscar and Spencer, isn't it? Same ages.
Aye.
So there's massive age gaps on both sides between you and your siblings. Okay, question is, what is Ellis's favourite genre of music? We've already answered that.
Yeah.
What is his favourite meal and drink? We've already thinking the meal, but what's your favourite drink?
Well, I would say favourite alcoholic drink is probably Desperados at the moment. I like
You like bud as well, don't you?
I chop and change. My favourite normal drink, soft drink, is probably, I would say Fanta. I like me Fanta.
I like orange as well. What country would you love to visit? We've sort of answered that as well, haven't we?
Svalbard, most northern country in the world. Hey, frog.
Next question is from Make It or Bake It with Beth. Hi Beth. What's your favourite colour?
Favourite colour is probably a blue.
Blue.
A nice light blue. Favourite colour to wear is probably dark colours, black, whites, just basic colours.
And then she's also asked, what kind of music do you listen to? We've already answered that one.
Yeah.
What would be your dream car?
Dream car, Nissan GTR R34. Or a Supra Mark 4.
Where would you love to live if you could live anywhere in the world?
Country I would love to live. Somewhere in America, like a rural place, like where there's loads of mountains,
Alright.
load of wilderness. I like going outdoors. That's sort of my thing. Yeah, somewhere wilderness in America.
What would be your dream job? He's answered that one. Do you have any hobbies? Answered that one. What is the best... This is in capital letters. What is the best thing about your mum?
Best thing about my mum is she always treats everyone so kind. Respect. She tries to treat. Sorry, I can't think. Best things. She tries to give her all to people that she loves. She's always there to talk to if you need her. Just what mums are for, really.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and caring, very caring.
I think that's it. Thank you for doing this for her and us. So thank you, Beth, for them questions. Stephen Curran, or Debbie, should I say. Hi, Ellis. Have you got a girlfriend? And what type of girls do you like? He's already answered those.
Mm-hmm. Well, brown hair, brown eyes.
Oh, you like brown hair girls, eh?
Not blondes.
What?
I like blondes, but I prefer browns.
Yeah. Sophie Rowland. Oh, your face when you were explaining Ellis was going to do a video with you. I know, excited. My question, how did he feel through his whole COVID situation?
Totally fine. It was just one day where I actually went into work. I had a really bounding headache. Dead runny nose, and I was told by the boss just to go and get a test and stay off. Obviously came back positive, but after that day, I was fine. I had the odd shooting pain, and just a sniffly nose. It just felt like a head cold, really. Nothing major, thankfully. Anyways.
Still hasn't got his smell back though, have you?
Nah, I've
Can't smell nothing. He's got his taste buds.
I can taste, but I can't smell. Which I was surprised because if one of them goes, usually they both go, don't they? So I've had to buy essential oils to try and get it back.
Yeah, he's bought like a steamer thing what steams his room. What's his favourite restaurant in Newcastle to eat at?
Lola Jeans.
Hi, he's me. Love Lola Jeans.
Lovely steak, really nice.
And what is his favourite meal you've ever cooked for him? Dinners.
Dinners, yeah.
Right, Danielle Brooks. Ellis, do you like to travel? If so, what are your top 3 places you like to visit?
Yes, I love to travel. It gets boring being in the same country for a while. The 3 places I would visit is, I've already mentioned most of them, but America, somewhere in America, not really bothered where. The Big Apple, New York City, I would like to visit. Somewhere in the Arctic, you can't live in the Arctic, man.
Somewhere where it's like cold and snowy all the time.
Canada, like I've said.
Oh yeah, Canada looks nice. And got loads of snow.
And then Bahamas, somewhere nice and tropical.
That was it from Danielle. Cynthia Winter. Ellis, where do you eat when you aren't with your mum?
What does that mean?
Like, when you're out and about, where would you, if you're just by yourself, where would you go for something to eat?
Just something quick, easy. I'm not really fussed about sitting down meals. Maybe just go to a drive-through somewhere.
Like McDonald's or a Subway or something.
I don't really eat out, I always eat in the house. So.
Mark Moran. Question for Ellis. I've been watching your mum for a while now and love seeing her channel grow so much. Are you proud of how much she's achieved so far?
Very surprised. I was surprised and proud how she got. I was nearly at 5k.
Very close to 5k now.
Hopefully after this video it gets there. But I think it's growing quite quick, the channel. It's doing really good.
I know. Kerry Blaze. Hi Kerry. What's your favourite thing to do for fun?
Favourite thing to do for fun is probably just going out and exploring somewhere. Like I've said before, quite a few times, is just wilderness. I like going out, just exploring, like days out. I like going fishing. I like golfing. Just somewhere to be out, fresh air, you know.
Yvonne Smith, hi Yvonne. Love the cook along, Heather. Ideas to try crab sticks, looks tasty. Can't wait to meet Ellis. My question is the funniest family memory.
Funniest family memory. Probably when Ken flew out the car.
That was hilarious, like, wasn't it? He's probably just landed on his back.
I was still tickling in my room.
Tell them what you could see through your window.
Obviously, I was in the driver's seat, sitting there. I don't know, I think I was fiddling on my phone with hands free. And I heard like a crash. And I looked over and I saw just two legs in the air.
All you could see is his legs up.
And I looked and I thought, like, what's he doing? So anyways, I got out of the car and I says, are you alright? I wanted to give him a hand where my mum was just in stitches.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what are you doing? What was that on? Oh, that was Yvonne's question. Karen Van Zyl. Oh, yeah, she says, hi Heather, my surname is going to be a nightmare for you to pronounce. You know it so well, Karen. I don't mind if you just say Karen VZ, South Africa. Hi Ellis, I am so proud of you. I think you are such a responsible young man. What is your favourite meal takeaway?
Favourite takeaway is probably Thai food. I like Thai green curries, red curries and all that. I've just recently been going to a place called The Phoenix. They do lovely food there. I don't think you've had anything from there.
No, I haven't. What birthday was it when we went to that Thai restaurant? It was nice, lovely food.
Oh, it was a mantra. That was lovely. That was mine.
Oh, I know.
Aye.
It was just me and you, wasn't it?
Really nice.
Isn't it, did we go to the pictures or something after that? We went there and then somewhere else, didn't we?
So I was watching the Avengers.
Was it the Avengers?
Aye.
Question 2. How does it feel to be such a big brother, much older?
I like it, but I don't, because I wish I could be the same age to play.
Like they have a sibling of a similar age, I know.
Aye. But we'll get on fine. We like winding each other up. Especially Oscar. He likes to come and... He like a little brute who comes to hit us and that.
Norleen Mitchell. Hi, Norleen. Question for Ellis. What was one of his favourite childhood memories? I've already answered that.
Yeah, aye.
Queen X. Question for Ellis and Coral. How do you feel about social media and the pressures for male on social media? For example, women feel pressured to always look good and dress a certain way. Is it like that for young lads?
I could say it was when I was a bit younger. Now it doesn't bother us. I felt like I had to dress to look good. Like
when you went like high school, kind of.
That's the most pressure high school. You feel like you don't want to wear old clothes that are ripped, baggy and all that because you get cold. School's a horrible place.
I know, you get picked on and stuff.
What was the question again?
They're like the social
what
media.
I think about social media. It's good to a certain extent, but yet there's some horrible things on there. I agree with it for business side, for like family, friends, personal use, but it's just you've got to watch what you're looking at.
Don't just accept anyone because you're just more of a target. If anyone wants to be nasty or mean, here's me on bloody YouTube. Giving the world its opinion.
That's another big thing for men is obviously suicide, you know.
I know, because I think males probably keep things
males
in
try to
more.
hide it a lot harder than women too.
Apparently, like, your kind of age at the minute
60%.
is the worst, isn't it?
60%
at the minute.
Aye.
It's awful.
It's a horrible thing, but it's also a good thing if you look at it the right way.
Yeah. Like the social media.
Yeah.
Another question. What made you not want to be on a video?
Just I didn't really find it.
Oh yeah, and just finish with is it because you felt nervous or you didn't want people to recognise you?
At first it was because I didn't want to be recognised on YouTube, but it didn't bother us now.
But now I've got nearly 5k, sorry. If I was just like 200, you'd be I'm not coming on your video.
What was it? Made you want to not be in videos? I didn't really like the thought of sitting down with a camera watching us eat.
I know, because not everyone gets it, do they? If you don't watch these kind of things, you probably look at it as if to see what you're just eating on camera for.
Like, I don't watch eating videos, so I didn't really see the point in it, but I thought I'd just do one.
I mean, I think it's because everyone he's seen, like, a lot of people wanting to meet him, so he's probably felt obliged to.
Yep.
Trisha, I'm so happy Ellis will be joining you for video. Everyone already asked the best questions. Can't wait to hear the answers. Right. For Charlie Marie, question: have you got a girlfriend? He's answered that.
Nope.
No, he hasn't. And if you did, would you be nervous about introducing her to your mum?
Yes, I would. There was one I actually can't remember, that one that was from that Meadowell, that Alicia.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't really want to tell her because I don't know, I just find it weird telling my mum about someone if I'm not actually with them. I would like to be with them before I tell my mum.
Yeah.
I wanted to be serious in a relationship before anyone knows.
Well, that's best, because I don't need to meet, like, if ever you were just seeing someone that wasn't that serious, there's no really need to bring her home and for me to meet her, is there? But like you say, when it is serious, then.
But I wouldn't be nervous for me. I'd be nervous for the person I'm bringing. Obviously, because I know what it's like to meet people.
It's a nervous situation, isn't it, to meet someone's parents?
But I don't think you would never. You weren't.
I would never be awful.
Nah.
I might have my opinions on the sly, but I would never be awful.
Never to the face.
Nah. Because he's my baby. You have to be tip top to be with my baby. And woe betide you if you're not. P.S. Please do a drive-through mukbang.
That would be good.
Aye. I know, I always wanted to do a car bang.
We should do McDonald's once.
Aye.
We'll do it.
Oh well, he said he'll do it. So
Hold us on that.
jot that down, aye. Jot that down. Hollywood said good luck, Ellis.
Thank you very much, Hollywood.
Jojo Marie for Ellis, what's your star sign?
I don't know myself.
Do you not?
I know. Is it like Taurus?
Yeah.
Aye, Taurus. That's what I am. The bull.
Taurus the bull.
I think it's mad when you read what it says because it's dead true
I
about
know.
that person.
I think the same with Virgos. I'm Virgo.
It's great. It's
It's weird. I would love to like look more into like really the star signs and who like matches who and all that.
Aye.
Favorite all-time movie?
Wolf of Wall Street, definitely. Great film. Love it. It's just obviously it's a real story. It just shows you how he lived, what went on. It's just brilliant.
It is a good movie, like. Have you ever travelled abroad? If so, where?
I've travelled a few places. I've travelled Spain, in Menorca. I forget most of the names. I've been to Spain about 3 or 4 times. I went to Turkey. When did I go to Turkey? Was it 2019? What did you say?
Oh, I can't remember.
2019. Marmaris, really nice there. And I've been to Bulgaria twice. Sunny Beach, that's brilliant as well. Really nice Bulgaria.
Have you been to Greece, Cyprus or anywhere?
Nah,
No.
haven't been there. I was meant to be going to Amsterdam as well. For
I thought you was 18th.
But got cancelled.
Oh, that was cancelled, wasn't it? What would you like to achieve this year? Any main goals or dreams that you wish to fulfill?
I've had thoughts about a new car already. I know I've just gotten my car really, but I would love a new, faster car. More suitable for family, because that car's only got 3 doors, hasn't it? It's hard to get in and out of. I mean, if I could had the money, it would be great to get my own house, a little place to settle down. But I'm happy just how I am at the minute.
I'd say don't be in a rush to get your own place, because
No.
it's no fun having proper bills.
But I'm happy how it is now.
Brianna Barrett, Ellis, what your go-to takeaway? We've answered that, haven't we?
Yeah.
What do you do for work? We've answered that. Are you happy with your mum doing YouTube, knowing what social media is like?
Yes, but I also know there's a lot of hate comments that can be said. And hopefully my mum will just doesn't read them, because that's a lot of thing that what knocks people down is hate comments, because it gets to your head and you think, sure, bother me backside to do it.
Luckily, I don't get many. I've had them,
Uh-huh.
and if they're a bit too much, I'll just block the person, or I'll just try and answer them as nice as I can, and then I usually end up getting an apology if I don't be horrible back. They sort of retract what they originally say.
It's no matter how well or how much you do, there's always someone.
You could be the most lovely
nobody.
person on this planet, and someone's always going to have a hate. But
There's always some nobody that tries to pull you down.
like I say though, you're all lovely on my channel. Like I say, I do get the odd one, but I think I'm blessed compared to others. Because if you go on others, for instance, B Love, how popular is she? She's over 2 million-ish now, 2 million subscribers. If you go in her comments, it's just constant hate.
I think it's just a jealousy thing.
Aye.
The more successful you get, the more jealous people there is.
Yeah.
Something that can't be helped, but obviously just.
She obviously doesn't bother her because I don't think she even acknowledges them. But like you say, for the wrong person reading them, it could totally just destroy them and they want to give up. But thankfully, up to now, I think the more you get subscribers, it's obviously going to attract more hate. So I just pray it stays the same with you, lovely lot.
Yeah.
Kathy Quartel, Ellis, how does it feel being the eldest and a role model to your brothers?
How does it feel? I like being the older brother because I would annoy my little brothers and I would hate to be annoyed. But I would like to try and push them. I know my mum and Kenny would do the same, but put them on the right path. Because I know social media now, kids can just search anything they want and it'll get in their heads. Not that ours two are.
But it's there, if they're that way inclined and that. And
you've got to be dead careful.
yeah. And plus you're a good role model for them. It's like another parent really for them. Like an extra someone to look after them, watch what they're doing. And Ellis is a lovely lad. He's an ideal role model for them, so I hope they do end up like Ellis.
I'll always be there for them.
Jewel W, new subscriber. How old is Ellis?
I'm 18-year-old.
18, you'll be 19
in April.
End of April. What's his favourite part of living in England?
Favourite part? Well, around where we live, we've got, I know I've said I like going outdoors, but we've got there's loads of things we can do.
Quite lucky, aren't we? For foresty things. And
we've got loads of, it's still far to travel, but we've got castles and everything. We've got fields with just
loads of history in England, isn't it?
I like the history of England, how we're dominant, not being.
For how tiny our country is, at one point we nearly ruled the world, didn't we?
I know. And now I feel it's a shame that we've went the way we are.
I know. And how nearly a lot of the world speaks English. Other countries learn English first. For such a tiny country, it is we've got great history, I think.
I think it's always been a dominant country.
And also asked if he could travel anywhere in the world, where would he go? He's already answered that, and he's already answered what's his favourite food.
Yeah.
But thank you for your comments.
Is that them all?
He is at them all.
Aye.
You've done them.
Every single one?
Is that? Oh, well, there's 144, but they all weren't questions. Yeah, I've done all the questions, guys. How did you feel about that then, your first vid?
Fine, bit nervous at the start. But
I think you done better than Kenny on his first video.
you reckon?
Aye. Kenny could barely speak. So I'm stuffed, guys. Still got a bit of chicken there and chips.
I've ate all my chicken.
Yeah,
I've just left the salad.
It was lovely that. So thank you, Ellis, for doing that video. I hope you enjoyed his answers.
Thank you very much for the questions.
I know.
And no doubt I'll be back on again.
Aye, so he's promised you a family mukbang and a drive-through car bang.
Yeah.
Don't know when we'll do that though, guys, but it's in the works some point. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed meeting Ellis for the first time officially. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. We love you all. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.